Capricorn? My name is Brandy with Express and Emotions Tarot. I'm here to do your bi-weekly general reading for March 1st through March 15th, 2019. This is a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, as it's meant to resonate with the general population of you Capricorns out there. This could also pick up on energies of those people closest to you, your friends, your lovers, your family, whatnot, everyone that you're generally around every day. So say it's not your story, but you notice your son or daughter is going through it, your significant other or whatnot, okay? With that said, I've already pre-shuffled the decks off of camera. The decks that we're using today is the After Tarot deck. We're using the Rider-Waite deck. We're using the Vice Versa Tarot deck. And at the very end, we'll pull a Love Oracle card in regards to your romantic energies for this time period. Again, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'd also like to ask that when you join the video, please hit the like button, tap on subscribe, hit the bell button to click always notify at the very end of the video. If it resonates, I'd love to hear your story. So please drop a comment in the comment box below and let me know all about it, okay? So with that said, we're just about ready to begin here, and I'm going to go ahead and tilt the camera down so you can see the energies that I pull for you for this time period. Again, this is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, March 1st to March 15th, 2019. Okay, so first card out of the deck, we have the Death card, sign of Scorpio. We have the, sorry about that. We have the Knight of Wands in the backwards position, reverse position. We have the Tower. We have the World card. We have the Emperor. We have the Page of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Four of Swords here. So signs that I'm seeing here today, sign is Scorpio, Aries, Taurus energy. We also have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. Basically, you're setting out, you want to end something here, which could be this Knight of Wands in the reverse position. You know, here it looks like two people looking at this man on the horse. He's setting out on a mission. He wants to end something. Skies are cloudy. There's a storm brewing here. This guy, he has his back turned to us. He's sending out a message that he's passionate about, but he's also it looks like possibly angry energy here with the lightning striking here. So definitely these two could resonate. You could have Scorpio in your chart, Aries, Leo, Sag in your chart, or be dealing with those energies right now. You want to avoid a Tower moment, but that's lightning striking right there. That's going to cause a Tower moment. Could cause an ending to a cycle here with the World card here, or something completing. This could be with a father energy, a boss energy, or whatnot with the Emperor here. Or this could be you guys carrying on the energy of an Emperor at this moment, Capricorns. We have the Page of Swords here. He's very truthful in his energy. You have an ideal that you want to present here with this energy here. You're in your head about it. You're feeling mentally and emotionally blocked right now, okay? So with that said, you're also feeling tied and bound to situations, and you're in your head, and you're just, everything's burning around you, and you're just sitting there in your head. You're not doing nothing. There's no action happening at this minute. So let's see why we have these energies going on right now. So why do we have the Death card here for our Capricorns? Why do we have the Death card here for our Capricorns? Why do we have the Death card here for our Capricorns? Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine energy here. You could be dealing with her or be carrying the traits of her right now. Either way, she's a very passionate queen. Standing on her throne there, she has her wand. She's very passionate. She also has the black cat sitting in front of her, so she could have deceiving energies here. And this Death card, you could be setting out to end that situation with her, Capricorn, or they're setting out to end the energy with you. We also have the Knight of Wands here. He's in the backwards position. He has his back to us. So what is this Knight? Oh, goodness. My cards got all messed up here. Hold on. A whole bunch flipped over. We're not pulling them. It was like a third of the deck, guys. Okay, so why do we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse position? Why do we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse position for our Capricorns. We have the moon in the reverse position, so some things could have came to light here. Some emotions that we were holding back and holding in could have came to light, and now we're setting out to set the record straight. You know, we want nothing but the truth in this matter, and it looks like something's being revealed here that we did not know. So why do we have the Tower moment here? Why do we have the Tower here for our Cappies? All right, so we have the World card again, because it's whatever comes to light is going to cause a situation to end here. A cycle is completing here. We have the World here, clarifying the Tower, and then we have the World here. Let's go ahead and clarify and see why the World's here. Why do we have the World card here for our Capricorns? Why do we have the World card here for our Capricorns? Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords. We're tied and bound to a situation here. And the truth could come out as to why we're tied and bound to these situations here, causing this cycle to complete, guys. So why do we have the Emperor here? Why do we have the Emperor here? Why do we have the Emperor here for our Capricorns? Okay, so we have the Tower in the reverse position. This could be a boss putting it into the Tower, or a father figure, father-in-law, grandfather, or whatnot. Either way, he's the highest of all could go, and he could be the one sending out this message to put an end to something, or you could be carrying that energy and sending out this message, guys. So why do we have the Page of Swords here? Why do we have the Page of Swords here? Why do we have the Page of Swords here? Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse position, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, masculine energy. He's not very abundant. He's not very well grounded. He could be greedy at the minute, and that's going to be what sets the truth out here. Could it be the truth about this individual coming out? Okay, why do we feel stuck in our head? Why do we have the Nine of Swords here? Why do we have the Nine of Swords here for Capricorns? All right, so we have the High Priestess, trusting our instincts, trusting our intuitions, holding back mentally and emotionally in this. And it's because our gut is telling us to, our gut feeling, we're trusting ourselves, or you need to trust yourself. Somebody's could also be very intuitive in the situation here. Somebody could be very intuitive with this High Priestess here as well. Okay, so why do we have the Eight of Swords here? What's tying us to this situation? Why do we have the Eight of Swords here? Why are we blindfolded to the situation with the Eight of Swords? Okay, so we have the Hierophant, sign of Taurus, contractual agreements here. You could be tied and bound to contractual agreements right now, and you're not seeing a way out of it. Okay, and it could be causing a lot of mental and emotional anguish where everything's just being destroyed around us and we're just sitting there and not knowing what to do, all in our head. Why do we have the Four of Swords here? Why do we have the Four of Swords here for our Capricorns? Okay, so we have the Three of Cups in the reversed position. We're not celebrating the situation, obviously, because he's sitting here. You see everything outside in his kingdom is just burning down, and he's just sitting here because there's no forward movement. This could be in regards to third-party groups and organizations. There's no celebration here, guys. Definitely. Let's see what our next steps are going to be here. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat. Okay, so what is our next step? Let me just spread these cards out here for you guys. Okay, what is our next step for the Death with the Queen of Wands? What is our next step for the Death card with the Queen of Wands? Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse position, possibly coming back together to form a new plan of action, but in a truthful manner. You know, with all the swords here, you know, I'm getting that the truth, something's being eliminated here, something's coming out, and you may be feeling very reminiscent and wanting to come back together to redo something. So what is the next step for the Knight of Wands in the reverse position with the Moon in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Knight of Wands in the reverse position with the Moon in the reverse position? We have the Four of Wands in the reverse position. There's not a very stable insecure home and family situation going on here, and the truth could be coming out about that. Could somebody be learning the truth that maybe it's not so secure and stable at home? Okay. You know, with the moon reversed, it's coming out. So what is the next step for the Tower in the world? What is the next step for the Tower in the world in regards to the situation? Okay. So we have, we got the Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, feminine energy once again, okay? So she's very fired. She's very passionate here. And, you know, this Tower is going to definitely strike, and the cycle could be ending with her. Okay, so what is the next step with the world in the Eight of Swords? What is the next step for the world with the Eight of Swords for our Cappies? We have the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take in a situation. Definitely equal give and take in a situation. No longer feeling in her head, feeling tied and bound in the situation. The next step after completion is to have the equal give and take. It makes sense. What is the next step for the Emperor in the Tower in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Emperor with the Tower in the reverse position? So we have the Eight of Wands. Lots of communication coming in to this Emperor. It could be internet communications, email, text message. Either way, he's shooting the arrow of communications at this Emperor here, or the Emperor shooting it to you to get the message across, okay? So what is the next step for the Page of Swords with the King of Pentacles in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Page of Swords with the King of Pentacles in the reverse position? Okay, so we have the Five of Swords in the reverse position, no longer being arrogant in it. One person has not won out at the expense of others. You see the two others there. In this, one person has won out at the expense of two others. But change has needed to happen with this person here. And the truth will set you free. Okay? So what is the next step for the Nine of Swords with the High Priestess? What is the next step for the Nine of Swords with the High Priestess for our Cappies? Okay? So we have the Two of Wands. So making decisions, going within ourselves, trusting our instincts, and deciding to move forward in the situation. There's a guy and a girl, they're collaborating together, looking towards the future, okay? But make sure that you trust your intuition, trust your gut feeling, okay? In this. What is the next step for the Eight of Swords with the Hierophant? What is the next step for the Eight of Swords with the Hierophant? The next step for the Eight of Swords with the Hierophant for our Cappies. Okay, we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse position. We're slaying that dragon. We're coming out of our head in this situation from being tied and bound. Okay? You're going to slay that. It's a salamander, actually. Sorry, guys. Could be Aries, Leo, Sag energy. You're definitely dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag energy, or you're taking on that energy yourself. So just, you know, there's lots of sword energy here, lots of wand energy here, guys. What is the next step for the Four of Swords with the Three of Cups in the reverse position? What is the next step for the Three of Swords with, Four of Swords with the Three of Cups in the reverse position? Okay, so we have the Hierophant here. Possibly, like I said, in regards to Taurus energy or contractual agreements here. Okay? There's not going to be a celebration in this, okay? Okay? Could we be reaching new contractual agreements? That could be as well. So with that said, let's go ahead and pull a past, present, and future, guys. This is something new that I'm deciding to throw in the readings here. I would love your feedback on it as to if you like me doing the past, present, and future. I feel it could add to these energies or pull up new energies in case this didn't resonate. So please let me know what you think of it. We're going to use the Rider-Waite with that. I need a past, present, and future for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, March 1st to March 15th. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, March 1st to March 15th, 2019. Past, present, and future, please. Past, present, and future energies. Past, present, and future energies. In the past, we have the 10 of Swords. In the present, we have the 5 of Cups. And in the future, we have the 9 of Cups in the reverse position. Okay, and then we have the 2 of Swords crowning it. So, you know, in the upright, they're emotionally and mentally protecting themselves. They're blindfolded. We're no longer blindfolded here. We no longer have to protect ourselves in this situation. The worst is already over. In the past, the worst happened. The 10 of Swords. This is a very painful situation we were dealing with in the past. But in the future, right now, we're just dwelling on the cups that were already spilled, dwelling on spilled milk. We're not seeing there's 2 fully functional cups here. Okay, you guys need to wake up, flip this over, and no longer dwell on what happened, okay? That's my advice to you. And in the future, you know, we didn't, in the upright, this is an arrogant wish granted. You got what you wanted, but it was in a very arrogant manner. You think that you're going unnoticed for something, okay? Right now, it's going to be noticed. It's going to be noticed. We no longer have the blindfold on. This is going to be noticed, the arrogant behavior that has happened in the future, okay? So let's go ahead and get your love energies, guys. Let's get your love energies. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. March 1st to March 15th, 2019. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. 1 card for singles, 1 card for couples. 1 card for singles, 1 card for couples. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. All right, middle of the deck. All right, so for our singles, we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life, okay? If you're clingy energy going on there, guys, people don't like that. Don't be codependent. Don't go from one relationship to the next. You could be having addictions right now. If you are, you need to take care of those addictions before you enter into another karmic situation with somebody else, okay? So be wary of that. Codependency is playing a part, singles. Okay, and couples, we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And it kind of goes hand in hand. Okay? So if you're feeling the need to get out, get out. It'll be okay. Take control of your own destiny, your own life, guys. With that said, please like, share. Comment on the video below if this resonates with you. Please give me feedback. I'd love to see it, okay? And I'd love to hear your stories. I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you.